As our theme for this year's Scholarship Reception Series is Resilience and Leadership, a community of hope and healing, we wanted to highlight and showcase some members of the API community. Especially this past year during COVID-19, nurses, frontline workers, and many more have risked their lives to help others. We have interviewed individuals to share their experience working during the pandemic as Asian Americans. Thank you for your hard work and dedication to our community.
Hi, everyone. My name is Andrea Cabrera Jax. I am a licensed clinical social worker.
My name is Phoebe Santuri. I'm a family nurse practitioner.
My name is Joanna Lau. I am a registered nurse and I work for Kaiser Permanente.
I'm Michelle Albano, and I'm a teacher. I'm teaching in an international school in Korea.
Hi, my name is Myra Aquino, and I am a registered nurse.
Johnson Aquino, and I'm a deputy sheriff.
My name is Jazz, and I'm a registered nurse, and my area of specialty is perioperative services. So that includes pre, intra-op, and post-op of surgery.
My name is Susan Leonard, and I'm a physician practicing in Los Angeles. I am in the specialty of geriatrics, which focuses on care for older adults. I am Chinese, Asian American.
I am Filipino, 100%.
I'm 100%, yes.
Yeah. I am Filipino American.
Filipino.
I am Indonesian.
I identify myself as East Indian because my parents are from northern India, a state called Punjab.
So I am a proud Filipino American. And it's really important for me because I do see a lot of clients, Filipino clients in psychotherapy, and also Asian American clients. So I think it really helps build that immediate connection and foundation for treatment. So yeah, it's just, the clients feel comfortable talking to me about what they've been through in their life. And also, like, sometimes I don't need to translate in Tagalog what their maybe family members used to say to them. So it really builds that connection and therapeutic relationship.
Personally, it has impacted me in that I've known people who have died from it personally, not just names. Most recently, my pastor of my church passed away in February.
A lot of my colleagues are so fearful of this COVID that they don't want to go to work. They all have to go out on stress leave.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we were pretty much short staff.
In regards to my work, it has been understandably a huge challenge this last year. Because I care for older adults, as you can imagine, it's been a very vulnerable population that we've had to care for. So I spend a lot of my time actually in nursing facilities. And this has been the group that has really been heavily impacted. So not just medically, but psychologically, mentally, psychosocially.
As a teacher, we're being tasked to operate as if everything is normal when it's not. At the same time, you have to take note that you have to extend compassion, because if it's tiring for the teachers, it's tiring for the students.
My family's all in Canada, so I'm not able to go back and see my grandparents, especially at a critical time. Another really important thing that I've seen is the increase in suicide. I would say last year alone, I know 5 healthcare providers that are really well known that committed suicide.
I mean, especially being a Pacific Islander.
Yes.
Recently I've been seeing it on the news, hearing it on the street in my line of work. So I see it all the time.
I mean, it's heartbreaking. Makes me angry. It makes me frustrated that we're still dealing with this, and it's 2021 in the United States.
It really saddens me that now there's a lot of influx or surge. Like, you hear a lot of now more frequent reports of Asian American hate crimes, elderly people, Asian elderly people just walking down the street and they're being attacked for just being Asian. And, with me being part of that Asian community, it does saddens me, and it scares me in a way, because for my children as well.
Saddens me in a way that I don't like anyone. I wouldn't want any human being to get hurt, like in any violent type of way or whatever it may be. It saddens me that the elderly, and now I know it's expanding more to just the elderly, but
Mhm.
you know, to attack an elderly person to me is how is that okay? I don't care what race they are. And it angers me in that, you know, a lot of times it ha- when things happen to us in our community, sometimes I feel like we're still treated as outsiders.
Some people are just not, educated enough, and they think that one race is responsible for this. It's really sad to see that.
Now is a time to focus on building up our community again, to be here for another, to be more supportive, understanding, empathetic, and uplifting, to help each other through this time, and to come out of it even stronger.
Your belief is important. Your mental health is important.
Keep speaking up
Mhm.
and out, and let our voices be heard, and that our opinions matter as well, and just keep sharing and educating people.
Don't let fear hold you back. Just continue what you're doing.
We just need to help each other. We respect each other.
Mhm.
And then that's how we would grow as, like as a community.
I think we all just want to be loved and live in equality and peace. So I think that just spread the love and speak up when you can.
Continue to check in with your loved ones, with your family and friends, with your community. See if there's a way that, if you have time to volunteer, definitely volunteer. Protest if you feel like if you feel safe, or if you want to do, and really speak up for what's going on in our community out there, and also take care of yourself.
Let's come together. We've already had a year where everyone was fighting with each other and no one was getting along. And, you know, at the core of it, we are all human beings. We all bleed the same. We all get hurt the same. And, you know, we all came here to America for better hopes for our future generation. I know that's why my parents came here. And, you know, because of that, there's spots for everyone at the table.